amigos. Hello, friends. Bienvenidos. Welcome to Spanish Story Time. If you were here last week, you remember that we did two songs. Our first one is a hello song, and the second one is a song about colores, about colors. We're going to do our hello song first. When you hear your name, I want you to stand up and wave to all your amigos. Wave to your friends. You can even turn around and wave to the camera. Okay? Wait until I sing your name. Hola, Kinley, ¿cómo estás? Estoy contento, eres aquí, y espero eres también. I said, hello, Kinley, how are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. So stand up, Kinley, and wave hello. You are 3 years old? Hooray, 3 años. How are you today? Are you feeling good? Bien. And are you glad that you're here? Are you happy to be at the library?
I got a lot of movies.
You got a lot of movies. Excelente. I'm going to say that, sí, you're glad that you're here, and I am too. Welcome. Hola, Fiona, ¿cómo estás? Estoy contento, eres aquí, espero eres también. Hello, Fiona, how are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. Stand up and say hello, Fiona. Yay! How are you feeling today? Bien. She's feeling good. And are you happy to be here? Say sí. Muy bien. We're glad you're here too. Hola, Matilda, ¿cómo estás? Estoy contento, eres aquí, espero eres también. Hello, Matilda, how are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. Can you wave hi to me, Matilda? Hi, how are you feeling today? Are you feeling fine? Bien? Good, are you happy to be here? Good, me too, very good. Hola, Shrina, ¿cómo estás? Estoy contento, eres aquí, y espero eres también. Hello, Shrina, how are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. Hi, Shrina, how are you today? I hope you're feeling fine. I'm so glad you're here. Hello. And let's go to CJ. Hola, CJ, ¿cómo estás? Estoy contento, eres aquí, y espero eres también. Hello, CJ, how are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. Do you want to stand up and wave to the camera, CJ? Say hi to everybody at home, too. Okay, that's okay. I hope you're feeling happy. I am so glad you're here. And who do we have over here? It's Blake, right? Hola, Blake, ¿cómo estás? Estoy contento, eres aquí, y espero eres también. Hello, Blake, how are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. Wave hi to your friends. Sus amigos. Okay, how are you feeling today? Good, you can say bien. Can you say bien? Muy bien. And are you happy to be here? Sí or no? Sí. Muy bien. Hola, Elizabeth, ¿cómo estás? Estoy contento, eres aquí, y espero eres también. Hello, Elizabeth, how are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. Hi, Elizabeth. Can you wave to the camera? Of course you can. I hope you're feeling fine today. We are happy to have you here at the library. And I missed somebody. Who's our friend down here?
Brianna.
Brianna. Hola, Brianna, ¿cómo estás? Estoy contento, eres aquí, y espero eres también. Hello, Brianna, how are you? I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you are too. Hi, Brianna. Good job, everybody. Thank you for helping me with that song. And now that we know each other and we know everybody's names, we're going to go ahead into story time. Last week we learned about colores. This week we're learning about animales, animals. Okay, so I have some stories chosen for you today that are all about animals. Let's review our colors first. Maybe you'll remember them from last week. I hope so. Red is rojo. Look at your name tag. Does anybody have a rojo name tag? Some of you do. Blue is azul. Who has a name tag that's azul? You do. And verde is green. Who has a green name tag? Nobody has green today. That's okay. So we're going to sing our song about colors. First I'm going to sing it in Espanol, and then I'll sing it in Inglés. Are you ready to escuchan? Listen? Muy bien. Esta es una canción de colores, colores, se ven todas partes. Hay rojo en el signo de parar, verde en árbol, azul en el cielo y mar. This is a song about colors, colors. You see them all around. There is red on a stop sign, green on a tree, blue in the sky and sea. Rojo levántate, verde levántate, azul levántense también. I said, rojo stand up,
Rojo, stand up.
blue stand up,
Blue, stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
green stand up now too. Good. And then azul levántense, siéntense, verde siéntense, rojo siéntense también. Blue sit down, green sit down, red sit down now too. Good. Let's do that song one more time now that you know what to expect. When I call your color, you're going to levántense, you're going to stand up, and then when I say your color again, you're going to siéntense. You're going to sit down. And you can wait till you hear it in English. That's okay. All right? All right, let's sing it again. Esta es una canción de colores, colores, se ven todas partes. Ahí es rojo, eres un signo para verde en árbol, azul en el cielo y mar. This is a song about colors, colors. You see them all around. There is red on a stop sign, green on a tree, blue in the sky and sea. Muy bien. Rojo levántense, verde levántense, azul levántense también. So everybody should be up now, because I said red stand up, I said green stand up, and blue stand up now too. Here we go. Azul siéntense, verde siéntense, rojo siéntense también. Blue sit down, green sit down, red sit down now too. Muy bien! Great job! All right, now we're ready to listen to some more stories. And like I said, today's stories are all about animales, animals. Okay, are you ready to escuchan? Are you ready to listen? Muy bien. The first animal name we're going to learn today is dog. Dog in Spanish is perro. Can you say perro? Repitan again, otra vez. Perro. One more time. Perro. Muy bien. Perros, perros, dogs, dogs. Perros, perros, dogs, dogs. Look how many. Lots of dogs. Muchos perros. Lots of dogs. Perro grande, perro chico, big dog, little dog. ¿A dónde van? Where are they going? I wonder, where is the big dog going and the little dog going? Do you have any guesses? Where might they be going?
Where do you think those doggies are going?
Where do you think they're going, Blake?
Go to the park.
Maybe to the park. That's a good guess, Fiona. Let's see. Arriba, abajo, up, down, por el pueblo, through the town. Espera! Wait! So I think they were going for a walk through the neighborhood. They're going out and about on the town. And then they said, espera! Wait! Can you say wait in Espanol? Say, espera!
Espera.
Espera, espera! Wait, wait! Más perros! More dogs! Perro ancho, perro estrecho, wide dog, narrow dog. ¿A dónde van? Where are they going? So we have a wide dog and a narrow dog, a fat one and a skinny one. Where do you think they're going?
Maybe they're going to school.
Going where?
Maybe they're going to school.
Oh, they're going to la escuela, to the girls' school. That's another good guess, Fiona. Let's find out. Arriba, abajo, up, down, por el pueblo, through the town. Espera, wait. They were going around the town too, up and down the blocks, there you go, and then they said, espera, wait. Muy bien. Más y más perros, more and more dogs. Pero rápido, pero lento, fast dog, slow dog, pero limpio, pero sucio, clean dog, dirty dog. Uh-oh, look at that dog in the mud. He got dirty. Arriba, abajo, up, down, por el pueblo, through the town. Espera. What does espera mean?
Wait.
Good. Muy bien, Fiona. Espera. Wait. Más y más y más perros. More and more and more dogs. Pero mojado, pero seco, wet dog, dry dog. Pero negro, pero blanco, black dog, white dog. Pero liso, pero rizado, smooth dog, curly dog.
How they got there?
I don't know. Arriba, abajo, up, down, por el pueblo, through the town. Ladrando, barking. Can you bark like a dog? Let me hear you. Ladrando, they're barking. Brincando, jumping. Oh, where are they jumping into? Brincando, they want to go for a swim. Splash, splash, viva, hooray! Looks like those dogs are having fun, doesn't it? They're enjoying the water. They're all going for a swim. Muy bien. So all different kinds of dogs, just like there's different kinds of people. You think about it, some dogs can have smooth fur, and some dogs can have curly fur. Like some of us have smooth, straight hair, and some of us have curly hair. Huh, Kinley? Huh, same thing. Can you think of a perro, a dog that has curly fur? What kind of dog has the curly fur? Do you know what kind of dog that's called? It starts with a P. Do you think you know, Matilda?
Yeah.
What kind?
P.
P for poodle. Poodles have curly fur, don't they? Good. Say the word dog with me one more time on the count of 3. Uno, dos, tres, perro. It's your turn. Uno, dos, tres. Muy bien. Okay, let's read another animal story. Let's take our pictures down for now. Put our books up here instead. We're going to read now a story, 8 Animals Play Ball. There's a perro in this book, but there's lots of other animals too. 8 Animals Play Ball. 8 animales ready to play. Head for the parque, the park for the day. Do you like to go to the park to play when it's nice outside? Me too. Mouse comes with roller skates strapped to his feet. Patines de ruedas, Raton says, are neat. I need to practice my batting, says Cat. Gato brings a bate, her special new bat. Next to show up, wearing sneakers, is Dog, zapatos de tenis, so Perro can jog. So Raton comes on roller skates. Raton is the rat. And Dog, Perro, comes in sneakers. Zapatos de tenis. Who has tennis shoes on today? Zapatos de tenis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Muy bien. Some of us have, let me see, what kind of shoes do you have on, Matilda? Like meat boots. We're wearing boots today. Muy bien. Bird comes by next with a colorful kite. Cometa, says Pájaro, ready for flight. frog wants to bowl, so he brings ball and shoes. Boliche, says Rana, a game I can't lose. Horse kicks a soccer ball into a net. Caballo says, football, the greatest sport yet. So we have a bird, pájaro. Can you say pájaro? Pájaro means bird. We have a horse. Can you say caballo? Yay, caballo. Caballo for horse. And the frog is la rana. Say rana. Frog is rana. Muy bien. Cow brings a whistle and wears black and white. A silbato, says vaca, so none of you fight. Pig has a football tucked under his arm. Football americano, says cerdo, has charm. So cow's the referee, right? Can you say vaca? Cow is vaca. And pig is cerdo. Say cerdo. Cerdo. Bien. 8 animales now have to choose which game to play, which equipment to use. Perro says, no one can skate but Raton. It's not so much fun if you do it alone. Cerdo says, Rana can't bowl at the park and Caballo is guarding his ball like a shark. Well, they can't decide what game to play. What do you think they should do?
Yes. I'll say no.
What are they going to decide?
No. Do baseball.
Gato says, I'll share my bate and play a good game of baseball. Raton shouts, ole! Our coats will be bases and I'm first at bat. Vaca will ref in her arbatio hat. Gato warms up and 3 more take a base. Raton slides a catcher's mask on over his face. Okay, so they agreed to play el baseball. Baseball. Cerdo sniffs second base. Pájaro's coat. Caballo says, baseball? Don't I get a vote? Rana winds up. Vaca's nose starts to twitch. Ball, she declares as she judges the pitch. Next is a curveball, so Gato swings low. Extra, Vaca yells. Cat has 2 strikes to go. The game's going well now, and everything's bueno. Caballo plays outfield while munching on heno. What do horses like to eat? He's playing in the outfield and he's chewing on something out there. What's he chewing on? Hay, Fiona, you said it. Muy bien. Heno, hay. Rana's next pitch is the best one he's thrown. So Gato crack whacks and it hits a honron. A homer, says Gato. I've scored the first run. But Caballo gets angry. He's done having fun. Uh-oh. He's getting mad because he got a home run. Now they're winning. Is he being a good sport?
No.
See if they work it out. These 8 animales. Ocho animales. I'm better at batting than you. Soy mejor. He waits for the pitch from the green lanzador. He swings, it connects, he pop-wops it to first, but Perro is ready as though he has rehearsed. He catches the pop-up. Caballo is out. He goes to play outfield. He's starting to pout. Now they caught the ball, so he's out. He's kind of mad too. He wanted to get on base. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Right, Kinley? You want to sit down on your circle, Kinley, so all your friends can see? Whichever one you want. Batter up, Vaca orders. Now Cerdo is batter. The others play infield and practice their chatter. Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batedor. Why, you couldn't hit the ball with a door. So Cerdo quits playing. His feelings are hurt. He stomps off the field and he kicks at the dirt. The game's going sour. It's no fun anymore. Big rain clouds are forming. It soon starts to pour. Uh-oh. So the animales aren't getting along. They're starting to fight. And then the rain clouds come. You can't play baseball in the rain, can you? No. So they're going to have to end their game anyway. While Pájaro spreads out her alas, her wings, the other ones hurry to snatch up their things. Caballo shares coats with both Perro and Gato, and Cerdo trades his coat for Vaca's silbato. Silbato is whistle. The cow, the vaca, has a whistle because he's the referee or the umpire in baseball. 8 animales out in the weather. Bickering finish, just glad they're together. Cozy and dry under wings and abrigos, they're 8 drip-dry friends. That's ocho amigos. So they did make up. Do you know what happened? When it started to rain, Pájaro spread out her wings, and they all kind of gathered under there like it was a big umbrella. They stayed dry, and then they started sharing their coats and their other things, and they made up. They were friends again. Did you ever have a fight with one of your best friends? That ever happen? What do you do when you have a fight, Fiona? You're out, you get a timeout maybe, but it's always a good idea to make up, right? To say you're sorry, lo siento. And these friends were sorry. They were lo siento, and they were friends again. Look how happy they look. The rain stopped, a rainbow has come out, and they're all smiley again. How many were there? How many animals? There were, double it, there were 8. Ocho. Ocho animales. Let's practice our counting too. I want to see if we know how to count to 10 in Espanol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Muy bien. I wonder how many amigos I have in the room today. Let's count ourselves. Ready? Let's start over there with Brianna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, el bebé, y 9. I make 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 amigos, 9 of us. What else could we count in here? Let's count the puppets on the wall. Will you help me if we start over there with the penguin, and we're going to come around to the hawk and all the way around and behind me. Let's count how many puppets there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of us, 9 puppets on the wall. What else could we count today? How many books did we read? How many libros? En español? How do you say 2 in Spanish? 1, 2. 2 libros. Muy bien. Muy bien. Are you guys ready to listen to one more story?
Yeah.
Okay, great. It's our same 8 animal friends. El perro, el gato, el ratón, la rana, el vaca, el cerdo, el pájaro, y el caballo. Our same 8 friends. This time they're not playing baseball. They're baking a cake. Do you like to help Mom in the kitchen? Do you ever bake? Sometimes? You made a cake for Mommy's birthday? Oh, I bet you she loved it. El bizcocho. Was it a yummy cake? I bet. Okay, let's see what our 8 animal friends bake. 8 animales ready to bake. Get out of bed to go bake a cake. Mouse brings the sugar, 1 heavy cup. Ratón says azúcar will start things right up. Cat brings the butter, so creamy and thick. Fresh mantequilla, says Gato, 1 stick. You need sugar and you need butter to make a cake, right? Azúcar y mantequilla. Dog brings the egg, 1 huevo to beat. Hurry up, Perro says, I want to eat. Bird flies in flour. She brings several ounces. Harina, says Pájaro, just as cat pounces. So sugar, butter, an egg, and flour. Frog brings vanilla, a deep liquid brown. Vanilla, says Rana, best stuff in town. Horse gallops over, swinging the salt. Sal, neighs Caballo, as he comes to a halt. So you also need vanilla flavoring, and you need some salt. Sal. Cow brings the cherries, red, ripe, and round. Cerezas, says Vaca, the freshest I've found. Pig brings pecans, big bursting sack. Picañas, says Cerdo, I want a few back. This is getting to sound yummy. I love cherries. Las cerezas. 8 animales stir up the cake. Now their pastel is ready to bake. The horno is ready. They feel the hot air. Into the oven, they place it with care. So they mixed all the ingredients together and they poured it into the pan. And now they're ready to bake it in el horno, in the oven. We'll see. Let's see. They've laid out the tablecloth now, Elemental, and Cerdo puts plates out to serve their pastel. For 40 long minutes, Pájaro sings 40 minutos, and then the bell dings. Ding! Why does the bell ring? Ding! It was the timer. That means the cake's ready to come out of the oven. That's right. I'll take the cake out, says Rana. No, me. I will. No, I will. They just can't agree. We need the best paws, argues Perro, like mine. My pata, said Gato, will work out just fine. They all want to take out the cake. How are they going to decide what to do? Who's going to take it out of the oven? Gato does. She pulls out their pastry. 1, 2, 3. But drops the pastel upside down al revés. Oh no. All that work. And they waited so long to eat it. And then she drops it upside down. Cake on the ceiling and more on the floor. There's even some cake on la puerta, the door. Look at this heap, says Hungry Raton. Our beautiful cake is now a montón. Oh no. What are they going to do? Well, nays Caballo, we've all eaten worse. He's right, Vaca moos. But bring me my purse. She gives cash to Pájaro, who flies to the store. She turns to the others. Please wait, por favor. Where's Pájaro going? She's going to the store. What do you think she's getting? For what? Questions Rana with big bulgy eyes. If I tell you, says Vaca, there'll be no surprise. 7 animales sit down to wait. Perro holds his plato, his cold, empty plate. They're waiting for Pájaro to come back from the store. How do you say wait in Spanish? Do you remember from our first book? Espera. So they're waiting. Esperando. Pájaro flies back with a large prickly fruit, a pineapple, piña, bought with cow's loot. They slice it in rings and add more cerezas. It's pineapple upside down cake. Sorpresa! Surprise! Did you ever hear of pineapple upside down cake? It is muy delicioso. It's one of my pastel favoritos, bizcocho favoritos. You can say cake as pastel or bizcocho. It's one of my favorites, mi favorita. It has piña y cerezas, pineapple and cherries. 8 animales cut up their treat. They saved their mistake and now get to eat. 8 animales all ask for more. Here's how they say it. Más por favor. Can you say that? Más por favor. Otra vez. Más por favor. More, please. So if you like what you're having for dinner tonight, you can ask mommy or daddy, Más por favor. More, please. The end. Do you know at the back of this book, they give you the recipe for a pineapple upside down cake. Maybe you could check out this book and give it a try. All of these books that we read today and some more that I have are available to check out if you want to take one home with you today. Adios!